Mechanical progress has brought about revolutionary changes, especially when it comes to blockchain arrangements. The Vechain trading platform now offers the slow cycles that made the authorities authoritative. This unique blockchain-based organization is helping to make the parts of an organization more creative and strategies more clear. Let's look at the current details of Vechain and understand the Vechain price. In 2015, Lou had a small glimpse of heaven. The goal was to make the board's life cycle perfect for the store network. Luke got a lot of experience in the field during his time at Louis Vuitton China before this project for the company Vechain boasts of being the finished arrangement taking care of inventory network upgrade prerequisite for getting revolutionary changes. The life cycle of an item through a management system goes to Vechain, but the roots of Vechain can be traced back to the Ethereum code. Today, the basic tribes of Vechain are used as a payment system for voting on smart contracts. And because of creative solutions from Vechain developers, they can now offer features that are tailored directly to business customers. The chain keeps track of and checks every bit of information about the growth of the production network, which makes it even safer to understand how Vechain works. One thing's to look at in the beginning, the main reason for making this kind of blockchain organization was to fix problems in the planned operations area, especially with dispersed and skewed information. Since the business deals with a lot of information traffic every day, a way to make this information easy to send and smooth was the most important thing that was left out. Most of the time, serious compartmentalization means that the whole store's network management has to rely on a few sources of information. This makes the information less reliable and less clear. The Vechain platform can tell who owns the resources as soon as the resource forces start showing up. This makes it less likely that high-value academic and business information will be sent to the wrong place. Sarah Regensberger, a UK-based fashion designer with a well-known brand name, has been using Vechain since April 2020 to make sure that her handmade pieces can be found and that customers can see who the expert is behind the brand. DB Schenker Walmart China Bayer China LMV and NTT are two of the many companies that have partnered with Vechain for its Endeavor blockchain information system. Vechain customers are encouraged to stake their Veto coins at the best price to make extra money. To use this marking system, you need to keep your coins in an online business wallet for a set amount of time. The more you stake your VET, the more you get the chain price prediction for 1 year, or the Vechain price prediction. 2023, I do a quick cost estimate based on what costs are now. I currently have an idea of how much the chain will cost over the next year. i.e. long-term prediction, i.e. 2025 Vechain future price figure and more, but all rights are saved by many sites. There is a lot of evidence for this mega crypto Vechain price prediction. Recently, Vechain digital currency hasn't been doing its best in markets. It hasn't met the expectations for a computerized resource. This is mostly because of the Luna disaster and the fact that the US took care of the rate hike. The venture situation has changed and is likely to continue based on the Vechain cost estimate. The Vechain number, one of many estimates of what VET costs will be in 2023, shows that the average VET cost could be 2 cents. The optimistic Vechain estimate is that the average cost will make a lot of noise around town. Taking into account how the market capitalization has changed, the highest price could drop by up to 5 cents by 2024. The Vechain price forecast for the year 2024 looks good so far. The price of Vechain will float around 5 cents on average over time, and it's likely to make a lot of noise around town. The base price of the coin might be around 4 cents. Keeping the VET token at this price for a long time will help the people who gave money to the project. The expected value of the chain in 2025. Our unbiased cost expectations: Vechain would have to work harder if it wants the coin value to rise. According to the Vechain price forecast for 2025, the price could reach a high of 9 cents and a low of 6 cents by 2025. The Vechain bet value forecast for 2026 is optimistic, given how well the chain's assumptions are met about Mark. Based on what we know about the Vechain cost, the highest and lowest prices could reach 12 cents and the average price could reach 10 cents. This would be good for the people who backed the project. The chain of events 2027 according to the